What's up? Welcome back to Pigskin Pick'em. It is
Boom roasted. It's Bama. So
Georgia Tech outdated offense. They came in strong, but it had to happen eventually.
Well, your mistake was just making picks at all. You just should have just showed up.
I want you to imagine. Close your eyes real quick for those watching at home. It's a cool, crisp day. It's like a smooth 55, 60 degrees outside. Nice little nippy wind.
That's good weather.
All you see is green grass in front of you.
and it's in the deer stand.
All you see is green grass in front of you. And all of a sudden, the crowd roars. And it's because we have a lot of top 25 matchups because it's the fucking best weekend of football. It's October. The weather's fucking nice. You can open your eyes now. Well, it's fucking football time.
I can't see.
It's officially football season. I don't know where y'all live, but here in Greenville, North Carolina, it was a high of 67 today.
Something gold.
It was good. It was beautiful. I'm wearing jeans and boots today. I switched to a short sleeve shirt. I had a long sleeve shirt on because it was a little windy today. But I mean, it is football weather. It's football weather. And we're back. It's week 7. We're a little short of halfway through the football season. Probably not going to hit that subscriber mark, whatever. If you guys want to see more content from us, you got to like the videos. You got to subscribe. You got to hit the bell. Share it with a friend. Put it on your story. The more eyes on this, the more we want to do other stuff with it. I will say, leave a comment with whatever social you want, and I'll reach out to you. If you want picks outside of college football, there's plenty of us that will help with that because I don't know how y'all boys did this weekend gambling-wise, but I fucking killed it. I didn't do very well with my picks on the show. 2-2. When we all pick together for the game of the week, it's 0-3?
Oh, yeah.
0-3. We're terrible.
I said it last time. Bet on Florida because we all picked all.
I'll tell you right now. I had the Detroit Red Wings Saturday night plus 210 money line. Bam, that hit.
Easy money.
Had Ohio State minus 19. Waited right before kickout. Bam, that hit. I mean, I was plus 4 units this weekend. I got myself out the hole. It was just bam, 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 bam. I mean, we were fucking hitting it hard this weekend. Hockey season's around. I gave out a couple winners last night. The Bruins and the Canes money line, had that going. Took Detroit again money line. Worked 2 out of 3 times. I mean, you can't beat that. You're in the positive if you took the Red Wings this season.
True.
So, also, I like the Red Wings tomorrow night in Montreal. Now that I realize Montreal is playing, and Carey Price probably won't be in net tomorrow.
Tragic.
So I do like the Red Wings probably getting 1.5. They'll still be an underdog, but we'll see when that spread comes out.
I like it.
Should be an intriguing game. Buffalo. Also, I don't know if Philadelphia and New Jersey are currently playing. This is Wednesday, October 9th. For those
They are
curious.
currently playing.
Yeah.
New Jersey money line. That was a good pick today.
There you go.
There's some more stuff for you, but now we're gonna get into college.
Let's talk
football
about some
picks.
fucking football.
Let's
Yeah,
get into some fucking football.
You
picks.
know it's a good week when it's hard to pick games.
True.
And
I still haven't got it down to 4. We'll see where
I
the
just
tide
noticed
goes.
another game I like.
It's a big deal. But,
Yeah, I looked at it. Oh,
before we get into
geez.
picks, we got 2 things we got to do real quick.
Okay.
Real quick, like Dove secret sauce. It's right here. In case you forget, it's sitting right there.
It's good stuff.
Nice and pretty every week. www.dovesecretsauce.com. You can find it at Harris Teeter. You can find it online. He's got T-shirts. He's got women's apparel of any kind. I doubt he does, but it'd be a lot cooler if he did. Be a lot cooler if you did if you checked out our next segment, Tour the Horn with William Parker.
That'd be cool.
Boom.
All right, welcome back. Tour the Horn, as in this is the second week of the October beers. This one I'm going to try the Blue Moon Harvest Pumpkin Wheat. As you can see, I've got a little shave, a little cleanup, a little business in the front, party in the back. That's how I roll. So there's that. But our beer, back to the beer. It's another pumpkin wheat Blue Moon. Blue Moon's a big brewery. It's been around for a couple years. The alcohol Well, this one's 5.7. Couldn't find the IBUs. I tell you, Blue Moon's a decent beer. I like it because it's got an orange. You know, that's a good thing about it. So we'll see how this one tastes. I don't know how orange and a pumpkin taste, but I ain't got no oranges. So we'll see how the pumpkin and the Blue Moon taste. It does have a good smell. I tell you, that one does smell better than the one last week. It actually has a pumpkin smell, as in, I hope it's got more of a strong pumpkin flavor, because that last one kind of let me down for the what I was looking for in these things. Now that tastes like a pumpkin pie, that's for sure. It's not half bad, really. I can never see myself drinking these out at any time of the year besides this time, because I once was in Caribbean somewhere. I can't remember which island, whichever island's by the French down there. I had one of these beers and it was about 85 degrees outside, but we were out there for Christmas. I said, I'll try one. Well, it was the worst decision ever. I got sick off of it, but that's what it reminds me of. But I tell you, that's a good one there. As of, but yeah, it's when it hits you in the stomach. It's kind of a thick, like, substance. It feels weird going down, but it's got a good flavor. I mean, it definitely has a good smooth flavor. But yeah, like I said, it probably would. I never would drink one of these out the time of the season, but like I said, it's a seasonal thing. Blue Moon, Harvest Pumpkin Wheat. I'd say I give this one about a 5.9. 5.9 for the Blue Moon. Like I said, it's a good flavor, but it ain't something I drink every day for sure. But hope y'all enjoy this week's Tour of the Horn. Next week we'll have another pumpkin spice, pumpkin induced beer. So tune in.
All right, that was Tour of the Horn with William Parton. Bennett. 3 games, big dog.
First
sitting
up.
By the way, sitting at 12-12. And you got, I think 13 points. I think that's what I confirmed. 14 points, my fault. 12-12, 14 points.
What's the rankings right now?
The rankings, points or record?
Both. Yeah.
In the record column, me and Bennett are tied for first, sitting at 12-12.
There you go.
And I guess y'all two would be. Well, I guess you have the higher win percentage there. So you 11-13, and then 7 and 9. You were 5-7 last week.
Oh well.
And then points, you're in first. So for those at home that don't remember the points, basically that means he's taking a lot more underdogs than they're hitting. So that's a good thing to look at. He's got 15. Me and Bennett both got 14. Paul's got 9, and he's also a week short. 2 weeks short. So yeah. I mean, that's pretty fucking impressive. I mean, he's hitting a lot of underdogs.
Thank you, Bennett.
For Paul.
Tulsa game from a while
ago.
Yeah.
The Tulane game.
Tulane. My
A
bad.
lot of good. I mean, I know it's low, but I'm telling you, we're going to be on the up and up this week. I have a lot of confidence about everybody's picks. Bennett, hit him.
All right, first off, we're going to hit it with Mississippi State at Tennessee.
There we go.
Mississippi State favored in this one by 7.
Yep.
Me and Jacob were talking previously. We really don't know why.
I'm glad you kind of talked that one out with me, because this is a game I think a lot of people won't look at and should look at. I know we say don't put good money on bad football teams, but this week you might have to.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say something I don't normally say. I'm putting my money on Rocky Top.
Wow.
Rocky Top getting
Tennessee.
7 points. And there's something about this team, and I know it was very short-lived against Georgia.
Yeah.
They got 14 points quick.
They did.
And you're telling me if they get 14 points on Mississippi State, it's going to let up?
True.
That is a bad football team. If this Tennessee team that looks like they're not trending any direction.
No.
But they are playing better quality football
They're
right
improving.
now. I think that's going to be a good pick later for Bennett. I don't know if they'll win, but it's going to be close.
I like it.
All right. jumping right into my next pick. We got Iowa State at West Virginia at 4:00. Iowa State is favored by 10.5 points. I'm not so sure on that one. I'm going with West Virginia on this one. As an underdog, they've been playing good football this year, and Iowa State, you don't really know. I mean, they started off good.
Yeah, very hit or miss. Very hit or miss.
West Virginia's been playing some pretty good football.
They have.
I like West Virginia.
They have a good offense. They're very
I'm
hot
really
right
thinking
now.
about taking West Virginia money line.
Yeah.
I mean,
Both teams have good offenses. I mean, over under is 53. I would not be surprised to see that covered this game.
it should be intriguing. I know Iowa State's got a better defense,
Yeah.
but then again, all you need is a 35-28 game, and bam, you're over
True.
it. I mean, that's not a bad point there, Bennett. That might be a good game to parlay right there. You can take the points with West Virginia, throw in Tennessee +7, and throw in the over in the West Virginia game, and maybe even throw in the over in one of these other games, and bam, you got you a +600 parlay. I'm making a number up, but keep that in mind.
All right, and jumping into the next one, so, USC at number 10 Notre Dame, Fighting Irish.
God.
It's no secret at all that I'm a big Irish fan. They're favored by 11 in this game. I don't think they'll have any trouble covering that at all.
I like the Irish. I like the Irish this weekend.
Definitely.
I'm right there with you. There's two dogs and a favorite right there from Bennett all the way up in. You in Ohio or Indiana today?
I'm in Ohio,
From Ohio.
the blessed state of Ohio.
Yeah, that's what they say. Thank you for. I know we probably got most of our viewerships from either Ohio or Indiana. So y'all boys up there in the Big Ten country.
Quick little shout out.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching.
Show a friend. Post it on your Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Play it while you're laid up with your girlfriend. Get her into it, damn it. Get her done. Paul.
Netflix and
here we
chill
go.
more like Pigskin Pick'em and rearrange your guts.
Yeah. It's gonna be an R-rated. We're letting it loose. We're
go.
comfortable. It's halfway through the
Let
season.
the dogs out. All right, here we go. Starting off, Wyoming at San Diego State. Wyoming, they're 4-1. They're 4-point dogs. They beat Missouri. Missouri's not fantastic, but they did end up beating Missouri.
Yeah.
Not
With Kelly Bryant.
yeah,
Kelly Bryant.
not
Wyoming
something to
doesn't
write
have
home
it
about,
anymore.
but something I like. I'm taking Wyoming outright. I think they're going to win this game.
All right.
Money line.
Money line.
Yeah, of
Wyoming
course.
money line.
Here we
I
go.
wonder what the number is on that. Keep going. I'm gonna get the number
Yeah,
for
keep
you.
going.
All right. Moving on. Keep staying out west. Washington at Arizona. Washington is 6-point favorite in this game. I like Arizona. I also outright. I'm going big this week. I feel like Khalil Tate. I feel like he's gonna have a monster game this week. Don't know why. Gut feeling. I'm going with it. Yeah, that's it really. Arizona over Washington.
I like it. I like it. I mean, we'll see. I know Washington's a tough team, and you're taking a money line.
Oh yeah, I'm going all out this week.
I got literally looking at that game right now. By the way, plus 180 money line for Arizona. I got it right here. At least through my guy. I don't know about your guy, but plus 180 money line. I'm still looking for this Wyoming game. I can't find it, but
He's coming for our throats, Zach.
Yeah.
I gotta make some big moves.
big move, power moves only.
Oh, of course. All right, last game. Number 19, the Virginia Cavaliers going to Miami as 2.5-point underdogs. Beats the hell out of me. Why? I have no idea. Virginia's a damn good football team. They're my pick out of the Coastal in the ACC this year. Miami lost to Carolina. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I think Virginia's going to take care of this game
Wyoming's
easily.
plus 145. I found it.
Got
finally.
you. There we are. Yeah. Miami 1-2 at home against the spread. and Virginia is just good. So
I can't argue that.
Virginia's
logic.
Paul, I gotta
I
agree with
can't
you
argue that
completely so
logic.
much that I also picked that game.
well, there we go.
I can go ahead and transition over to my picks, starting off with that one. Virginia at Miami. I also took that game. Friday night game. At first, I thought it was a little iffy. Friday night in Miami at home. Something bad could happen to Virginia. The spread's only 2.5, but Virginia really does have a good ball team. They kept up with Notre Dame for a while, and Notre Dame really good. We saw that when they played Georgia. I think Virginia comes out on top on this. Easy.
Bryce Perkins is a fantastic quarterback, by the way. I'm just going to throw that in there.
Bryce Perkins is a pretty good quarterback.
And then my second game, Saturday, 12 o'clock, at Texas, Oklahoma, Texas, Red River Rivalry, was almost the game of the week. It was the game of the week for this week last year. I remember that.
Yes,
Texas won.
It was.
Texas,
Texas shocked Oklahoma.
Baker the
Historic, and I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to go Texas. Texas is a 11-point underdog, and what was the line you said earlier about it?
Vegas, you have it at 11. We'll see this pick again a little later.
We'll come back to it.
I have 11. Vegas giving Texas 11 points. That means they can give up. I'm stroking my cock over Vegas letting Texas get 11 points. I'm over here just, I'm not all over this game.
Like,
Hit
come on.
it
now. Hit it hard. Hit it fast.
I'd go ahead and say lock of the week.
Lock of the
There you
week.
go.
Lock of
Red
the
River
week.
Rivalry. It's a
Now this is in no way, shape, or form us saying that Texas is back. Because they're not.
No.
You might not be saying it, but I'm getting really fucking close to saying it.
Texas been doing some good stuff
Yeah.
lately.
Well, we made it to week 7 before
Look
we
'em a
brought
horn.
that up.
Texas
So
been doing good stuff lately.
Can we get you on the video for all of like 10 seconds?
Yeah.
I just want the mullet.
you gotta
just
show
for
that
like
off.
5
Got it.
seconds.
You gotta show that off.
Tour the horn. You're gonna get
see
her
it.
done.
Let's see it.
All right. Let me hit it
Oh,
with the
Bennett's
last
got
pick
him a
here.
little mullet action
Oh
going.
yeah.
true.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
the mullet out, Will.
I
All
gotta
right,
see
last
Will's
pick.
now.
7:30 Saturday night. Penn State at Iowa. Iowa.
We have a lot of the same picks.
Yeah, Iowa participated in the most boring game of the year last week against Michigan.
Fell
10-3.
asleep twice.
Terrible. The terrible game to watch.
How'd you fall asleep
Ter-
twice when you tweeted? saying it's
Terrible game to watch. Iowa, they have a great defense. That's about it. Their running game's pretty good. I mean, it's half decent, but their defense is just that's what sets them apart. Penn State got a really good football team, undefeated 5-0. A lot of people are not talking about Penn State. And Penn State is a good team, and I feel like Penn State's always one of those teams that is just quietly good as can be, and they're
It was a little different. This team was
Mhm.
different compared to other because we knew what Penn State had last year and the year before. This year there's a lot of question marks, and I feel like that's why the spread's as low as it is. And I'm telling you, Happy Valley's got as good of a chance as beating Ohio State, which I think arguably might be the best team in the country right now, as anybody. I like Penn State football a lot this year. The way they played, I like the pick.
Go Nittany Lions. I'm taking Penn State.
I'm
Favored by
gonna
3.5.
It might not be on my board this week, but I took the game as well, giving 3.5 Penn State.
It's a good pick.
Good pick. All right, if you want to go ahead with your 3.
I have like 5 games I took, but we limit it down to 3. I could give you all 5.
No, I didn't do the.
But I'll give you 3. We'll start off at the 3:30 slate. I got Michigan State at Wisconsin. Wisconsin 10.5-point favorites. Give me Wisconsin laying the 10.5.
So good.
Easy.
That's
So
easy money. Sorry, Pops. We both know what Michigan State is this year, and it's a good team to bet against.
Yeah.
It's just the way the dice rolls. Let's see if I can go 2-0. 2-0 picking against my dad's alma mater. And that leads us to my next 3:30 game on CBS. We got Bama laying 17 against the Aggies of Texas A&M
Terrible.
at Kyle Field.
Rat poison.
It's Bama.
It's Bama.
It's Bama.
It's Bama. Well, Paul, I'm taking Bama. Yeah. Give me Bama laying 17. It's just easy money. A&M's not that good. Kelly Mond doesn't know how to play football.
Rat poison.
Which sucks is Kelly Mond, as much as I was high on Auburn last week, and now I'm really, really low on them, and they'll go 8-4 this year.
Bo Nix is a fraud. Add him to the fraud list. He's a fraud.
Bo Nix is a glorified fraud. I think Kelly Mond is a better quarterback than him, and that is saying a lot of fucking things.
If Kelly Mond played at Auburn, they might have beat Florida.
There were some of those picks where, I mean, he just laid them up.
Just right at a guy in blue.
Here you go. It's like watching Cam Newton play quarterback.
Yeah.
It's
You can't even beat a team.
thing. And it's
You can't
even
even
better
beat a quarterback that was a backup in high school. What are you doing?
True.
the fact that he's better than Felipe Franks.
Yeah. Also that.
Oh, Lord.
I think us naming the game of the week last week, the
Back
Frog,
to Felipe
was a
Franks.
really apt name.
Oh, it was perfect.
That leads me to game 3. I was deciding between 2 of them. You did both of them. I'm going to go with the one that I like a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas is giving me 10.5 points. Well, I guess my guy's giving me 10.5 points. Texas, Red River Shootout, or whatever the fuck PC name they call it now. Give me Texas. Getting 10.5. I like this game close. I'd even lean to venture to guess if you need to get yourself out of a hole. Texas money line might be a good play. It's the number 5 team in the country versus the number 10 team in the country. It's gonna be a close game.
11.
Yeah, it's 11.
I got it at 10.5.
No, Texas is the number 11.
Not
team
even
in
the top
country.
10.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's
11.
11.
I know, I'm
Close
kidding.
enough.
I know.
It's
I
close
can't-
enough.
I know.
Paul.
I can't
I know.
agree. We have the game of the week.
Someone will be at this game Saturday.
There's going to be a lot of travel. We didn't talk about traveling this week. You're going down to the game of the week, which we'll get to in a second. I'll be back in Athens. Old Willie P from Tour of the Horn's going to be down in Daga, baby. We're talking NASCAR.
Hell yeah.
Chase Elliott, I'd put money on him this weekend, making some moves. Definitely a top 10 finish out of the number 9 car this weekend.
He needs
Same
it.
22 of Joey Logano. If you're not a NASCAR fan and you're thinking about watching some playoff racing, we'll shout out NASCAR a little bit, a little free advertising here.
All I gotta say is Logano needed to get the hell out of the way.
If you don't put money on Martin Truex Jr., you're an idiot. That's all I'm going to say.
Dude, Dega is going to be a great race this weekend. But we're not talking Dega. We're talking football. It's the Dove Secret Sauce game of the fucking week.
Yes,
and
sir.
we're going to the Bayou. God damn it. We're going to Cajun country in Baton Rouge where you can get drinks at 8 o'clock in the morning from a drive-thru.
Hey-oh.
Suck that Dega dick, bitch! We got
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
7.
the number 7 Florida Gators. Number 5.
Whoa.
6.
6.
We go down every week because we haven't played anyone since Texas. It's fine. We're okay.
Louisiana State
don't think Florida's defense is good enough to hold LSU's offense from scoring for 4 quarters.
It's an immovable object being hit by what's the line? An immovable object being hit like what? An unstoppable force.
You dug yourself
like that.
You dug yourself somewhere.
It's whatever that fucking line is.
I don't know what that line is.
I don't know what the fucking line is.
I'll tell you what line I'm taking.
13.5.
I'm taking over 55.
True.
I mean, that not to mention Florida's quarterback, young, inexperienced, playing at night in the toughest stadium in college football. Dude, he's gonna be shitting bricks.
We're also 4-1 against the spread.
I got my money on the team that spells "go" with 4 letters.
Are you taking the spread?
Yep.
He's taking the 13.5.
I'm taking 13.5.
What you got?
I'm going to take the over, but I'll also, just for the sake of the video, I'll take the spread too. LSU's going to win by 14 at least.
If I'm being honest,
which one are you taking?
if I'm taking you gotta take one or the other. You can't take both.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm
taking the over.
I'm actually taking the over, but for the video, I'll take the spread. I'll
take the spread.
I'm feeling dangerous.
So Bennett and Paul will take LSU at 13.5. Me and Zach got the over. And honestly, if I'm being honest, if I had to make a spread pick here, I might take Florida laying the points or getting the points rather. But we'll run through the picks again. Bennett, who you got?
I have West Virginia. I got Notre Dame, and I got Tennessee.
Tennessee +7, Notre Dame -11, and West Virginia +10.5, I believe, or the numbers on that one. Paul?
I got Wyoming money line +4, Arizona money line +6, and then Virginia +2.5.
All right, Zach?
On Friday, I got Virginia at Miami, 8 o'clock. I got Virginia +2.5. Saturday at 12, I got Oklahoma at Texas. I got Texas +11. And then at 7:30 Saturday, I got Penn State at Iowa. I got Penn State -3.5.
I have Wisconsin -10.5, Bama -17, and Texas +10.5. And week 7, week 8's next week. We're probably not going to hit the 30 subscriber mark. Like, comment, hit the bell.
Listen to us.
Don't fade us. I swear I'm telling you, this might be the week where we talk about this week for weekends to come.
Yeah, this is the week where you make money.
And if y'all want, here's an idea I laid out, and we'll set the bar pretty low. Well, actually, we won't even set a bar. Leave whatever social, just let me know, hey, my Twitter handle is blank in the comment section. I'll put the same thing at the front again. Leave your name in the comment section. If you'd like to be added to a story, a Snap story, or some sort of, we'll figure out whatever form of communication works best based on the comments.
Chat, whatever.
And we will give out, at least a couple of us will give out, maybe even a pick a day, but at least, at a minimum, 4 picks a week. If you'd like to be a part of that, and if it happens to be Snapchat, I can already tell you right now, I got a story up exclusively for some of the people that follow our gambling stuff, where I do live reactions and my live picks and stuff like that. Can y'all say, I know a couple of you are on that. They've been somewhat entertaining because I lose my mind.
That Bo Nix one had me rolling.
Fuck Bo Nix. Week 7, pigskin pick'em. Yeah. Come next week, we'll be on the second half of the football season. That's scary to think about.
Next week's wild.
Let's get on it, boys.
And we'll get it. We'll see y'all next week. Take care.
See.
Peace.